Squash tomato.
Birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Alfie. Happy birthday to you.
Cheers, mate.
We go.
Now he's off to bed.
I was about to say, is that it? We go.
No, honestly,
Honestly.
I wasn't going to say too much, and I'm not going to say too much actually. So I just want to do
Make a change.
I'm so pleased that everyone who was invited has accepted, and it's lovely to know that people I've known for so long are still our friends, and hopefully will continue to be so for many years to come. And also you kind of couldn't have done any of this with my darling wife, Catherine. We've known each other for many years. Met at school, went to different schools together. And started going out with each other at 15, she dumped me after 3 days. And then she saw the light. Probably wish she hadn't. She's still here. Don't know how, but never mind. Just got some lovely moments from my friends, and Jane and John. Jane had our own problems recently and just come through them. It's so lovely. I can't tell you how wonderful it is to have you here, Jane.
Thank you.
3 months ago.
Well, I didn't think I would be.
So lovely to have you here.
Thank you.
So much for you. Danny and Jenna. Friends of ours now since the children were young. Started going to lessons to get ballet lessons together. I wish it had ended there, so never mind.
Doesn't look like that, ballet.
I did a rock, didn't I?
Sure, we have ballet, Rob.
Play me belly. I've got a belly lessons.
No.
They do ballet.
We'll give it a miss.
Just moments to all my friends and my Taylor Woodrow boys who were all met from all Taylor Woodrow. We all just got together and we met each other, and we just all just drifted apart, and then we all come back together, and we've all had our trips away every year, and we've been to sort of exotic places, Dublin and Bratislava, and Tenerife, Berlin, Amsterdam, and almost exotic of all, South Shields. It was a wonderful trip, wasn't it, lads?
It was.
The Yellow Welly.
Yellow Willy.
You still got that frock? How's the sunny?
Hacky Jackie.
Hacky Jackie?
Ralph, you've got one thing, mate. And long may it continue as well. And long may it continue.
Yeah.
Long way to see that.
I mean, that man there. That man there, I've shared 3 houses with him. How I got past the first one, I do not know. He's an absolute pig. At the end of every week, there was a cup on the mantelpiece for every day of the week. Absolute pig. Michael,
Ralph, all I can say is you kept coming back.
God, mate. 6 must have been good.
I always found it good.
What are we?
Michael.
You're asking the title.
Michael, yeah. Michael, whoa. Met Michael in 98. Just getting beaten in the playoffs.
Again.
98 against Charlton. I sat opposite this lad, true football fan, and he knew I was deeply disappointed. Just a little bit. Michael?
And what was the clue then, Ralph? Straight with your tears.
Consoled him.
Stayed mates, and we stay friends forever. I know we will. Just want to say thanks so much for coming, everybody. It means a lot to me. I hope you've all had a lovely day. It started yesterday for us, and it's gone on today, and it's going to go on tomorrow. And Daniel and John, tomorrow.
The pig.
Michael and Karen. And we're gonna have a few little sherbets tomorrow and Pastor Sandy.
To make sure I don't leave a cup anywhere.
I'd just like to thank my kids. Thank you. Becca, Rachel, beautiful children.
Isn't that what you always say?
Sorry.
I'm sorry.
Thank you for everything, and thank you everybody. I truly mean that. Thank you very much.
Happy birthday.
Now dance.
No, I've just got cross.
Oh, for crying out loud.
Oh, it's the bill!
I found a joke upstairs in my room. I just want to say it before I go, and these two builders are seated either side of a table in a rough pub. When a well-dressed man enters and he orders a beer and he sits on a stool at the bar, the two builders start to speculate about the occupation of the suit. One of the guys, Dave, says, I reckon he's an accountant. Stuart says, nah, he's a stockbroker. He says, nah, he's not a stockbroker. Stockbroker wouldn't come in here. The argument repeats itself for some time until the volume of beer gets the better of David. He goes to the toilet. Right in the toilet, he sees that the suit is standing at the urinal, and curiosity gets the better of him. Several beers, and he says, excuse me, mate. He said, no offence, but me and my mate were wondering, what do you do for a living? And the suit says, no offence taken, I'm a logical scientist by profession. Logical scientist? What's that? Well, I'll try to explain by example. Do you have a goldfish at home? Well, yeah, I do. Well, it's logical to follow that. If you do, you keep it in a bowl or a pond. Which is it? It's in a pond. Well, it's reasonable to suppose that you have a large garden. Well, that happens, yes, for a big garden. Well, then it's logical to assume that in this town, if you've got a large garden, then you've got a large house. Well, that happens. I've got a 5-bedroom house, I built it myself. Well, given that, you've built a 5-bedroom house, it's logical to assume that you haven't built just for yourself. You're probably quite married. Yes, I'm married, with my wife and 3 kids. Well, then it's logical to assume that you're sexually active on a regular basis. Yeah, 4 times a week. Well, then it's logical to suggest that you don't masturbate very often. It was me, never. But there you are. That's logical science at work. How's that then? Well, from finding out that you had a goldfish, I've told you about your sex life. I see, that's pretty impressive, thanks mate. They both leave the toilet and Dave goes to see his mate. And the guy, his mate says, I see the super's in there. He asks him what he does. He says, yeah, he's a logical scientist. He says, what's that then? He says, I'll try and explain to you. He says, you got a goldfish? He says, no. He says, there you go then, you're a fucking wanker. Someone get it, someone.
Don't bother emailing that to me. Especially with that thing at the end that says if you don't pass the 10 people you would die tomorrow. Or was that you, Mike?
No, it wasn't me.